Welcome to New Civilization Insight. Today, we are opening a masterclass on basic legal literacy, or rather, the shocking lack of it. We have obtained the official indictment from the Linzhou prosecution in China against peaceful members of Life Chanyuan. Frankly, it reads less like a modern legal document and more like a medieval religious inquisition.
That's right. The entire indictment relies on a deeply flawed methodology, the presumption of guilt. It predetermines that Life Chanyuan is a crime and then twists every philosophical concept to fit that narrative. Our brother Shizhou from the meaning weaving node has systematically dismantled this text. Let's look at the first absurdity, the charge of fabricating superstition.
The indictment claims Guide Xuefeng fabricated superstitious materials such as the 800 values of new humanity. But let's look at the hard facts. These works comprise tens of millions of words, completely open online, systematically citing quantum mechanics, philosophical logic, and classical sociology. Since when does superstition use advanced science as its core methodology?
Furthermore, they accuse Guide of distorting Christian, Buddhist, and Taoist doctrines. This is a hilariously anti-legal argument. No religion holds a legal monopoly over thought. Christianity has thousands of denominations. Buddhism has endless schools. If presenting a unique interpretation of ancient philosophy is a crime, then Martin Luther and every religious reformer in human history would be in a cell right now. Criminal law cannot be downgraded to define religious orthodoxy.
The text goes on to attack the principles of free love and the system of no ownership. No ownership is literally the voluntary practice of community resource sharing, which aligns perfectly with the ultimate goal of true communism. Are the local prosecutors planning to arrest Karl Marx next for advocating the abolition of private property?
They also claim Guide deceived and controlled people into abandoning their worldly lives. In an era of open internet and smartphones, members have lived in the second home for over a decade entirely voluntarily because they found joy and freedom. There is absolute liberty to come and go. Deception requires withholding truth. Here, everything is 100% transparent. Choosing a communal lifestyle is a basic human right protected by Article 37 of the Chinese Constitution.
Finally, the indictment bellows that Life Chanyuan sabotaged law implementation and seriously affected social stability and property security. Let's bring in the ultimate counterfacts. In 20 years of the second home, the crime rate is absolute zero. No fights, no theft, no lawsuits, and hundreds of government inspections found zero illegal activities.
So we must ask the global community, who is the real destroyer of stability? Is it the peaceful practitioners growing organic food? Or is it the local authorities who cut off water and electricity, illegally seized a beautiful paradise built by innocent citizens, and locked up peaceful pioneers for nearly a year?
The UN Working Group on Arbitrary Detention has repeatedly ruled that utilizing Article 300 to persecute thought is a direct violation of international law. To punish thought is the ultimate shame of law. This trial is not a victory for the state. It is a permanent historical documentation of its legal illiteracy.
We will submit this systematic deconstruction to international judicial watchdogs. Truth cannot be gagged. See you in the second home!